We're here at the Chicago Auto Show. I'm going to be checking out this brand new Wagoneer. Now, this is the newest addition to the Jeep family and their luxury SUV segment. And I already covered a couple of them on my channel, but I want to point out this huge difference right here. And we're going to start with it by popping open this hood, because we no longer have the V8 engines in it, but this is a twin turbo Hurricane engine that is going to be as part of the engine lineups in the Wagoneers and the Grand Wagoneers. They're also coming up with a 4xe that's going to be very interesting. You can see this Wagoneer designed in Auburn Hills, Michigan, born in America, so a lot of accents, you know, as far as where this vehicle is built and where its heritage is. If you close this huge hood over here and see that it's got the Wagoneer spelled out in this rather nice font over here, a lot of chrome, a lot of shiny elements in here. Fully LED lights, fully LED fog lights. You do have even recovery hooks, even though this is one of the Jeeps that is actually not trail rated. And, you know, as far as the wheel and tire setup is rather large. So you do have the Scorpion 285 by 45 on 22-inch rims, and this is the long version. So this is the Grand Wagoneer L. Now, let's see how much room is behind this gate right over. So you can see the Grand Wagoneer LED lights, you know, the whole 9 yards. Now this is the Quadra Drive 2, so we have the ability to lift this vehicle up and lower it. Series 3, so this is the top of the line model. Let's see if I can open this gate for you. And here you go. You have tons of room behind this third row seat. It's amazing. You can fit like 17 different suitcases, carry-on suitcases in here. And then you have your controls for the second row seats, which, by the way, they're turned off. No, they're not. We can actually turn this all and lay them flat, which is what the vehicle is doing right now. And here's what you have. This is how much room you can have in this Grand Wagoneer. So you can definitely have a party over here. Now it is one way only, so the second row seats will not come back up. The third row seats, it's a one-touch operation, and very nicely they are getting up. So as on all of the Chrysler models and Jeep models, the gate is on the right. Now let's check out the interior of it, because this one right here has this premium package. Well, first of all, it's got the power running boards that open up. You can move the seat back, and let's take a quick look at it. So you do have two screens right in the back for the kids. They can have their own connected Alexa, Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, whatever they're watching. Huge panoramic sunroof. By the way, the seats are super comfortable. I'll show you those in a second. And then take a look. You do have your control for the climate control in the middle over here. Huge console. This opens up for a little bit extra storage. This opens up for a lot more extra storage, so you can store a lot of stuff inside of here. And what you have also is the USB-C, USB Type A, and then you have the regular household outlet in the back. And then the third row seats, just in case you were wondering, what we can do is move this seat out of the way, jump inside the third row seat, which is huge, and voila, here we go. So I'm gonna move this seat back and drop it, and I'm not touching. Look how much room. I can stick my entire hand right in between my knee and this seat before I would touch it. Now, the interior of it is absolutely incredible. The third row passengers, they also have their own moonroof. What's important too, that look how much visibility there is from a third row seat. Now, what's in front? That's a completely... Let's check this out. Let's close this door for a second here. I'm gonna just point out one thing. The mirrors, how big they are. You know, there's this two-tiered mirror, so you can definitely have a lot of visibility going backwards. And you have this Grand Wagoneer spelled out on the seat. Of course, the seat controls are on the door in here. And then you have massage seats. You can adjust them. You have two memory seat settings. You have the window lock, mirror controls, and a lot of screens. You have a lot of stuff going on in here. Let me move this seat backwards, and I'll jump in and show you the rest of it. So Grand Wagoneer, right on the steering wheel. Close this door so we can stop making this noise. Look how many screens we have. We have the screen right here for the instrument cluster. We have a screen right here for the infotainment system. We have a screen right here for the climate control. We have another screen right over here, which you can't see from here, but there's another screen for the passenger. They can watch their own videos. They can also spy on what the kids are doing on the monitors in the back. Pretty cool. I do like how this Grand Wagoneer is kind of printed inside of this wooden trim on there. And it looks really nice, looks very solid. Now I played around with this system before. I can't wait to get my hands on the L series, but we have here start stop engine button, and this is the interior, very premium. Now this vehicle starts at about $110,000, so this is not cheap, and this one I believe is going to be a lot more than that. Now it does have a lot of upgrades that I can see. It does have this premium leather on it. It does have the Macintosh stereo, which sounds absolutely amazing, and a lot of controls up here. Home link system. And this is it. This is the Grand Wagoneer. Let me show you this last quick look at it. See how big it is. This thing is huge. It is bigger than Cadillac Escalade. It's about the same size as their longer version of it. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts. And I can't wait to bring the full review on my channel fairly soon.